good? It's your boy Southside Nate, and we back on the bubble. And what we got going on this episode, we're gonna go ahead and get this carpet up out of here, this mat, whatever it is, get them back seats up out of here. Probably go ahead and get this dashboard squared away on this video. Get all my wires ran to the trunk so I can hook up the amp. I was working on the headliner. I ordered the wrong size headliner, so that video will be following this one. I need to get some of this stuff out of the way before I install the new headliner anyway. So let's go and get to it. I got them back seats and them rubber things out. Now I can run my wires straight to the trunk for the amp. These things dirty. I'm gonna take these to Aunt House for power washing. But they will be put back in the car for the time being. They ain't in good condition, they just dirty, so take them over there to Aunt crib, hit them with the power washer, get them back black, put them back in the car. But yeah, I think my next move is I'm gonna go around and vacuum out all that. Vacuum all that out. Just get a good vacuum, get a good cleaning and wipe down. I'm gonna run my wires for my amps. I'm going to run them, and I'm gonna run my power wire. That way I can hide everything perfect. I got everything stripped out. I'm gonna drill my holes for my sunroof drains too. Go ahead and knock that out too. So once I put that headliner up, I'm gonna be done. I think I'm gonna take this out and paint it. Shouldn't have to do nothing but take it out. Probably ain't even gotta scuff it. I'll scuff it down real good, scuff it up, hit it with some adhesion promoter and some paint. I'm definitely gonna have to paint that. And I'm gonna go get that thing out the junkyard too, that vent. So I paint it all at one time, put it all back in, boom, be done with it. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get it. So these wires right here, it's the remote wire and 3 RCA wires. I'm about to run to the trunk. Run these straight through the middle right there. See if I can get it up under this little foam stuff. Trunk. I gotta get the power wire up out of here. I gotta find a spot to get this through the firewall. It comes with the little rubber piece and everything to put on the firewall. Gotta find a spot through the firewall to run this. But I'm gonna run this baby straight to the trunk right here on the passenger side. I believe the battery on the passenger side. So we're gonna run this right down the passenger side, straight to the trunk. Seemed to be long enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna run it right here along this plastic piece. Yep. Yep. Let straight through there like that. To the trunk. Then I gotta drill a hole in the firewall up there for it to go through to get to the battery. I still gotta run speaker wires to the doors too. Might as well go ahead and do that. Get all these wires ran and all this squared away, so when I start putting this interior back together, I ain't gotta worry about these wires. Cut y'all back on and make some more progress. Alright, YouTube. So I'm over here. I done found a little hole down there too. Right back there. And I'm gonna make bigger so I can stick this wire through. But this wire can fit inside this plastic thing right here. It pop open. Let's see if I can get it on camera. Yeah, it pop open. I'm gonna run it all the way through to the back. Yeah. I was looking at it, I'm like, shit, this pop out. That's sweet, though. Show you how I go back. A little piece just slide up under that lip right there. Clip back in. Just like that. Get it straight down here. Get that big buddy at the bottom. Yeah. Right there. Boom. Just like that. I just want to show y'all that right quick, because when I run the speaker wire over here, I'm gonna run it right through there too, to the back. I just want to show y'all a little demonstration right quick. And then I'm gonna get some tape to hold this up. Alright. There's a hole right there. Right there. See? I can get the back of the drill through there. So what I'm gonna do is take this step bit and open it up so this can fit through it. I'll open it up, put my rubber boot up there, and then stick the wire through it. Then I go up under the hood, find it, and pull it through some more. Y'all see all them cobwebs and this dirt and stuff? I'm gonna clean all this stuff before I put it back together. Yes, sir. Put all that in the door, little creases. Clean everything before I put it back together. She gonna be real pretty, like. Clean all that. Before I put that dash up here. Make sure all that's cleaned up real nice. It's go time. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let me get my drill together so I can go in and open up that hole. I'm gonna find some tape to tape that up out my way. I'm gonna take it off. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off right quick. I got that hole drilled out, got the rubber boot up there. I had to spray a little grease to help get that wire through there a little tight. I got that baby through there. You see it coming through down there. It's kind of dark, y'all might not be able to see it. Yeah, she coming through the firewall right down there. I'm about to pull it out, try to pull it up through here. Run it over here to the battery. And I'll probably mount that fuse thing right here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get that pulled out and I'll cut y'all back on. Alright, YouTube. I'm out here running the sunroof drains now. This the passenger side front. Gotta run it straight down there. That baby come out down here. Alright, so I just drilled a hole for it. And this right here behind the passenger side wheel well. Got the hole drilled for it. Let's take the hose. Run that baby through. I'm gonna go on the other side and pull it out. But yeah, just run that hose through there. I'm gonna have to get a light and show y'all up under the car where it come out at. And get down there and pull it. And then I trim it. It's just sticking out just far enough for not, well, it's gonna be behind the wheel well, but I'm still gonna trim it. That way it'll be able to drip out. And the line won't be able to kink how it is now. But yeah, I'll cut y'all back on once I get it ran and get all this wrapped up. I'm gonna have to do the same thing over there. Then I'll run the back ones. Cut y'all back on when we get busy. Alright, YouTube. Now these are the speakers that was in there. I don't know what these are. Ain't that the damn company that make them cheap ass amp kits that you get out of Walmart? These shits had to come out of Walmart. They going in the trash. Now I got these kickers that I'm gonna replace them with. I was planning on putting 6.5s right here, but factory locations and factory speaker that was right here is a 4x6. Yeah, the factory location take a 4x6, so that's what I'm gonna replace it with. I already ran the wires through. These wires come with another speaker, but since they match, I'm gonna use them on this. You know what? Damn. That should be hard to get on. Alright. That one on. Push the little boot down. That one on. Push the little boot down. See, this one over here didn't click like that. I'm always looking for that click. There we go. Yeah. This should line up real pretty like. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Okay, it works. Shit. Alright. So I got both of the speakers mounted on the front doors. I got the wires ran. I got both of the front sunroof drains ran. Yeah, so I got both of the front sunroof drains ran. Got both of the speakers on the doors. I got the power wire ran for the amp. I can see I got that pulled up out of there. This is the part that connect to the battery, which I think I'm just gonna connect it right there from the fuse block. Connect it right there, cause I'm not fucking with that. If anybody know about them, they already hard enough to get in the damn battery like that, like it is. So trying to put this on it is a no-go. I'm gonna hook it up right there. So yeah, got all that done. So the doors are basically squared away. What I needed to do to them, I just need to clean up my mess. And these speaker wires right here, I know they're not gonna make it all the way to the trunk. So once it gets as far as it can go, I'm gonna connect it to this and run it to the rest of the way to the amp. Let me get some of my mess cleaned up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together. Go ahead and put some silicone over that hole that my sunroof drain running to. It's the same way on the other side. Ran the exact same way, coming out at the exact same spot. See if I can show y'all where it's coming out at. I had to take a few bolts out the wheel well. Oh yeah, there it go right there. Right there. I can see it, but yeah, that's what she come out the firewall at, right there. On both sides, it come out the same exact spot. So I'm gonna trim it. I ain't gonna have it hanging all the way down like this. I'll probably trim it where it come right out of that where it come right out of that hole. It's probably where I trim it. Alright, it's official. I got the power wire ran, going through the firewall. Got it already connected. I just ain't got the fuse in there yet. But this is mounted. Got that mounted. 2 screws. I just mounted that baby right here. close enough to that. I am gonna do a big 3 upgrade up here too. Upgrade all these wires to 0 gauge. I make my own battery terminals. I really want to get me like one with a top post and a side post. I'll probably get me a yellow top. It come with a side and a top. That way I can run extra wires to it. I got the sunroof drains for the back ran. That's still drying. The sunroof drains for the back is ran. Come out down now. I went through and put gasket make on all of them. The ones in the front and that one in the back and 2 in the back. Put the gasket make on them. I vacuumed out the car. Vacuumed all that messed out. It still need to be white. I'll probably hit it with some awesome. Take one of them towels through there, wipe everything down before I put the carpet and stuff back in. But yeah. Look how clean them wires is, dog. That's where the speaker wire come out at. And that's where the power wire come out at. Speaker wire coming out of that one over there. I mean clean, dog. Clean setup. These gonna run straight down the middle. Once that dry, I'm gonna put this back together. Alright, so now that I got the front squared away, all I gotta do is worry about the back. Sunroof drains are right. So now I can take this tape off. Helped out a little bit, kept a little bit of water out of there. Get this tape up off of here, hand dirty. I had to go get the trim piece for the back and make sure it won't interfere with the drains. Make sure it won't crimp them up or nothing. So that clear. I did that before I drilled the hole off my car. I gotta drill another hole for this antenna thing. I mainly kept this antenna for looks. I always love how them jumps look sitting up there. But I know on something like the head units, they got the screens, they got some connectors on it that look just like the connectors that's hanging off that antenna. So they might be like for like navigation or something like that. But yeah, keeping that antenna. I like the way it look. I gotta drill another hole for it. They got a little bitty hole. It's like right there. I'm gonna drill it from the inside. Well, yeah, got the drain squared away. Speaker. Got speaker wires ran to the doors. The new speakers on the doors. I got the power wire ran, connected. Yeah, the front squared away. Time is gotta go get baby girl from gymnastics. But yeah, clean. I'm gonna wipe everything down. All them little dirt spots y'all see, I know I'm gonna give it a wipe down before I put it back together. But yeah, it's go time, man. It's go time. Alright, I think I done got to a point where it's time to start modifying this to fit inside the car. Now I just went through and popped these vents out because I am going to have to paint this, and I don't want to paint the vents while they inside of the dash. They popped out pretty easy. They just slide right in, pop in. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to slap this in there so I can see how much of it I need to cut off. But I know it's gonna have to get cut right around here, just by the way the dash made inside the car. Yeah. Alright, so I got this dash up in here. I can already see I'm gonna have to cut some of this off right here. Have to trim it over here. And over there, I'm gonna have to trim it. Yeah. Alright. That's as far as it'll go right now. As y'all can see, it line up. Chop some of that off right here. Get it to fit in. Same thing over there, but it line up. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing to this little piece right here. So let me make some marks, get the cutting, and I'll cut y'all back on. Alright. Y'all see how I got that baby trimmed up real pretty like over here. Fitting good enough for me. Might have to trim it a little bit more up there. Oh yeah, that look good. That look good, YouTube. Oh hell yeah. That look good. I'm gonna have to trim that piece right there up. But that look good. A little bit more trimming. She should be all the way right. Alright, YouTube, I got that baby on. It's all the way lined up, perfect. It's clipped in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It got a screw over here. Once I screw that in, it'll be a little tighter right there. It's about as good as that's gonna get over there. But it's a clip right here, clip right there. Both of those clips are pushed in. Then there's two more clips along the bottom of that. Both of those are pushed in. So it's official. Told y'all I was gonna make that baby work, didn't I? Now I just gotta modify this. Yeah, now I just gotta modify that piece to fit around that. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it back out so I can modify this piece right here to fit up there. And then that's done. I can clean it up, scuff it up, paint it, and install it. That's what's up. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. It's go time, YouTube. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I got that piece trimmed. It's just loose. She keeps flopping around. Damn, why today couldn't be sunny? It was sunny as hell yesterday. But yeah, she in there, man. Just gonna have to glue this, glue all that down so she don't move. But yeah, whoever the previous owners was, or that Roadmaster, they had that screen in there. So they tried to cut that out and did a horrible job. Did a horrible job. But I can check this off the list. All I gotta do, all I gotta do is glue that up there so it won't move. It's all black behind this brown, but then you can see the little holes. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue it together and paint it. That shit look good though. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Yes, sir. And it came out good. Made the dash fit, damn it. I don't play. I do not play. But yeah, she clipped in there. Got some screws that I gotta screw up top. Put my vents back in. It's a separate vent that go right here. Clean all this mess right here off. Probably have to get a scraper for that. Yeah. Go time, man. I think the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue it together and paint it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and paint it too. So when I put it all back together, everything be one color, uniform, match. But yeah, man, I cut y'all back on when I'm making some more progress. Alright, so I got that dashboard modified. I actually went on ahead and started gluing it together. I got it up there on the balcony, clamped together, drying. I'm about to go ahead and take this out so I can paint it all at the same time. So once it's time to install everything will be ready. Go back in the car all at once. Alright, got that baby loose. Slide up out of here. Yeah, I got this baby up out of there. So what I'm gonna do, go through, scuff it up, I'm gonna clean it real good, scuff it, paint it. Probably hit it with some adhesion promoter. I paint it the same time as I paint the dash piece. We're gonna get these two parts knocked out and installed in the car. I'm telling you, dog, the bubble coming apart smooth. Ain't shit breaking. The bubble coming apart real smooth. Wipe all this down while I got it apart. It's go time. Let's get it. Alright, I'm up here on the balcony with everything that I'm about to paint. I gotta paint all these because the headline is gonna be black now. So I gotta paint all those. I had to take the sun visor apart. I gotta paint them pieces right there. That little part right there. As you can see, I had to open that baby up. So when I put the new headliner material on it, they got all these little prickly things around the edge. It's supposed to clamp down on the fabric. So you gotta bust it open and glue it back shut because it seems to be as if it was glued. So yeah, once I wrap it with the top material, I'm gonna glue it back together. Well, I caught hell busting this thing open. I even cracked it. Where I crack it at? Right there. Nice crack on that thing. But yeah, cracked it right there. This go to that. That's where the mirror was at. The little piece that go around the mirror. Brittle as hell. As soon as I went to pop it out, it had 3 clips at the bottom. As soon as you go pop it out, it break. So passenger side won't have no mirror. As I get some 2-sided tape and just stick it right on the fabric, but I ain't gonna do that shit. But yeah, I'm about to take this one apart and scuff all these pieces up and paint them. And we'll install it back on the car tomorrow. Let's get it.
Perfect.
Alright, so all this stuff has been modified, scuffed up, sanded down, and cleaned, and it's ready for paint. I had to glue this back to the whole thing. But yeah, so it won't be flopping all around like it was. But yeah, got this modified nice and pretty. So that look and roll it down. Got everything sanded down. Went on ahead and sanded this down, cleaned this up. Now I'm about to hit everything with some adhesion promoter. Start painting it. Get this car put back together, man. Let's get it. I got everything with one good coat of that adhesion promoter. Now I'm about to hit everything with the satin black. Alright, I just hit everything with one light coat. Go ahead and hit Big Buddy right here too with one light coat. This shit gonna look so good black. But yeah, there's one light coat on everything. Alright, so that's one can down. And I was spraying that. I went heavy on this and that on the second coat. I make sure I get good coverage on everything. That one can did good though. That one can did awesome. Oh yeah. I was gonna do it outside, but it's being real cloudy, so I don't know if it's gonna rain tonight. It was on the right to do this. That thing was actually, when I hit it with the Scotch-Brite, cleaned it, hit it with the Scotch-Brite, it automatically started making it look better. So. You got that corner over there square away. I'm gonna go heavy on this coat. Alright, it was a heavy second coat. Let that dry. I'm talking and I'm still damn spraying. Alright, let me stop before I get carried away. But yeah, that's 2 coats on everything. About 1.5 cans. This can still feel like it got a lot in it, but I say about 1.5. 2 coats. Looking good so far. I'll cut y'all back on and we hit it with that 3rd and final coat. can getting low. I'm gonna start spraying some of this over here. Hold the can up right. Alright, and can number 3. It's still painting on other cans. You just can't set them like that. Everything over here being hit except that. I gotta finish hitting that. And then I hit the gas pad. And what I got left in the other cans, I'm gonna have to hit the back of all that. I'm gonna have to rotate them, hit the other side of them. That should be good, YouTube. Alright. So that's 3 coats. Went around, did a little touch up in the little tight spots on this. Flip those around, hit those. I want to find a piece of one of them carbon fiber like wrap things, put over that. Just that little piece right there. That's probably what I do. Wrap that carbon fiber. Damn, that shit look good black. So we're gonna let this dry, and we're gonna come back and look at it. I think those 3 coats did it though. I think the 3 coats did it. We're gonna find out. Alright, I'll cut y'all back on when we're making some more progress. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that look good. I'm feeling that, YouTube. Alright, YouTube, it's the next day. Got this baby out here in the sun. That looks awesome. I trim that baby up real pretty like that. Y'all know I painted that. Alright, this the dash color. And as you can see, it got some light spots in it. Some light spots. So I think I'm gonna scuff this up and hit it with another coat. Another real heavy coat. Thing came out decent though. Man, yeah, it just got these spots in it. So I think I'm gonna go through, scuff these spots up, hit it with another coat just to try to get it all uniform. Then we can slap it back in the car. That's the headliner too. I got the headliner finished. I ain't gonna show y'all on this episode because I got a whole video dedicated to that. So y'all be able to see it during that video. These are the other pieces. These go with the headliner. All those go up to the headliner. This is the vent. They go over there in the corner. Alright, so what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to wipe all this down. Get all that dust from up there. I'll probably paint that thing, repaint that first. Then get all that dust from up there. And then I install everything. I might go ahead and paint this too. Sand all this down, paint that. I think this little piece right here, the only thing that'll be showing. So yeah, I might sand this up, paint this too. Shouldn't take long. The steering column, I ain't gonna paint the steering column yet. I'm gonna wait till I get my steering wheel set up. Once I get my steering wheel set up, then I paint the steering column. I might paint all that at the same time. Cause it's really just the steering column and that over there. What's wrong with my damn screen? There we go. It's dark as hell. And that piece and parts over there. But yeah, go time, man. Got that painted. I went and got me some more paint. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start by, I'm gonna go ahead and scuff this up. Some parts will look good. Some parts will look good. I think I'm just gonna scuff it up and repaint the whole thing. I got enough paint. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just so we can be all the way 100 when I put it in. I gotta get over here good too. So yo, let me go get my stands and my Scotch-Brite, and I get back to it.
Perfect.
Okay, and this is after I done scuffed it down with a Scotch-Brite and hit it with 2 more coats of that paint. It's only been like 5 minutes since I sprayed the second coat, so it look 1,000 times better already. We're about to go ahead and wipe this dashboard down, clean it up, so we can start installing all the pieces. Let's get it. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Alright, now I got that baby wiped down real good. All the dust is off. I still gotta clean this mess out. I don't know why people do crazy shit like that. All they gotta do is watch some YouTube videos. I don't know. Go to YouTube University. Got that baby cleaned out. I just ain't want to put them dash pieces back on, and shit was still dusty and dirty as hell. But now that it's clean, we start piecing this baby back together. So we're gonna start with the top dash pad and go from there. Let's get it. This is how that baby look after it don't fully dried. After I put them extra 2 coats up there, and she all uniform. It ain't no dry spots, no patches. She one uniform color. Good coverage on it. That came out awesome. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and slap this baby in the car. YouTube, look at that. Oh, that looks phenomenal. That looks phenomenal. Yes, sir. Need to clean this window. That look good. I need to go and get my keys so I can go ahead and put the dash up there. Let's get it. Alright, YouTube. See if we can get this dash up there. Where's she getting hung up at? Scratch nothing up, man. Oh, there she go. Alright, alright. Put it back here. How long might be in? that look good. Oh yeah, that look good. Slap some screws in there across the top. I think I got 1, 2, 3 holes. I can screw it in. Previous on to chop that off. Chop that off. It would have had it closed up pretty nice, but it's all good. Oh yeah. I still gotta paint the vents and put the vents back in. And I had to put this one on. I had to put this one on before I put the top pad. I gotta finish running the pad down. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I got the dash pad screwed down over here. Dashboard cover, whatever you call it. But yeah, man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Can't wait to get rid of this ugly ass steering wheel. Yeah. I wish I had the quick release steering wheel up here so I could take that motherfucker off. Yeah, that shit look good, YouTube. I'm feeling the black. Why? I gotta get the glove box. I seen a couple on eBay. They run about $40, $50. Oh, that steering wheel gotta get the hell up out of here. Black dash. That shit look good. That shit look good. That little gap over there is alright though. That shit look good, YouTube. Look way better than that shit that was up there. I had to bring the light out here today. So we can get a good look. Yeah, that look good. Like I said, I'm gonna order some carbon fiber stuff to put over this. A little carbon fiber wrap. A little film. Shit costs like $10 on eBay or Amazon. I'm gonna order that, slap on there. I'm gonna paint them vents, slap them up here. I got that little panel that go down here too that I painted black. Need to go ahead and paint the rest of that shit black so she can just all fall in like Look, man, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna end this video off right here because I gotta finish up another video. Video of me putting the headliner in. Y'all see how I painted that black? Remember, that used to be gray. That's the original color back there. But yeah, I'm about to finish that video up, install that headliner. Got my drains and everything ran properly. Man, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about that black dash, man. Tell me what y'all think about that black dash. I think that shit came out nice. I'm about to go ahead and screw this down. You know I got one screw up under here. The little screw that would go over there broke. So I'm gonna find a nice size washer that can catch a piece of that tab that's left. Let me turn this baby off. But yeah. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Damn, that black dash look decent, dog. I'm feeling it. With a little bit of gray up in here. I'm feeling it. Damn, that's nice. That's nice. Next thing I gotta paint is the steering column. I wanna go ahead and order me a quick release steering wheel setup. This shit gotta go. Big buddy gotta go. She gotta get up out of here. Yeah, she gotta get up out of here. I might get another Forever Sharp, or I might just get an NRG wheel. They make some nice steering wheel. And you go and put a screw in that. Screw that up. All my clips in. Damn, that came out decent, dog. Old bubble falling together. I'm gonna quit running my mouth and get this headliner put in here. Catch y'all on the next video. I'm out.